Good evening, everyone. My name is Paul Simmons. I am a messenger from God. Ashkenazi and Sephardic Jews were victims of the Holocaust. There is no question about that. That is obvious. It is evident. It can be evident historically. Sephardic and Ashkenazi Jews were victims of the Holocaust. African Americans, now known as Hebrew Israelites, were victims of the curse in Deuteronomy 28. There are pictures of us with yokes of iron around our necks. It is documented in ship records that we were sold into slavery. We were sold. That is documented. There is also documented evidence of men whose wives were taken from them and raped. There is documented evidence of men and women, husband and wife, whose children were sold from them. All these things are stated in Deuteronomy 28. This is proof that in accordance with the Bible, we are God's chosen people. It has nothing to do with who is Ham and who is Shem. The victims of the curse were the Hebrew Israelites, God's chosen people. And we exemplify that every single day. We exemplify it athletically. We exemplify it musically. For some people did not know music had a beat. There are numerous movies out that are historical movies, like the Red Tails, like Hidden Figures, and many more movies like that, that illustrate our prowess and our greatness. There is no debate unless you are egotistically deranged or you do not want to believe in the truth. It was God's chosen people who went to Berlin in 1936 and proved Hitler's premise of white supremacy was false. And he left the stadium in disappointment. Now, I was a believer in Bernie Sanders, who's also Jewish. I thought he stood for equality. It was Bernie who convinced me to vote for Joe Biden. Joe Biden has signed a hate bill against Asians. He has signed a hate bill to support Asians. Excuse me. He has signed a hate bill to support Jews. He has mentioned nothing about reparations, nothing about what African Americans, now known as Hebrew Israelites, have had to endure in this racist society. So yes, Bernie, you made a fool out of me, and I fell for it. I voted for Biden. In fact, black people put Biden in office, and he has done absolutely nothing for us. He's talking about, in fact, he caught me off guard when he talked about supporting police. And it seems to me, I don't have the stats, but it seems to me the number one killer of African Americans, now known as Hebrew Israelites, seems to be the police. And a person can be sitting down eating ice cream in their living room and be shot by a police. A police may be walking around their house unannounced and shoot them. Police will plant evidence in their car and accuse us of crimes. All of this is documented. And yet, Biden supports the police force, but he has mentioned nothing about reparations. Well, I heard about I am responding to the legislation he signed. I'm not going to deny that the Holocaust existed. That would make no sense. I'm definitely not anti-Semitic because I am a Hebrew Israelite, as spoken of in Deuteronomy 28. Israelis are spoken of in Revelations 2:9 and Revelations 3:9. Period. I mean, there's nothing more I can say other than perhaps I should file a lawsuit against Israelis for trying to steal my heritage. Because from my study, it was Portuguese Jews who owned the ships that's transported my people all around the world. Have a great day.